to the shop. I've been working on it a little bit. I got the plane in here, the wing on it. I've been working on these. These are those plastic ones that came with it, or didn't come with it, I bought from him, a Meister, and he sent them with the cockpit and stuff. And if you look, I mean, I don't even have this part cut out right here. Not even all the way out. And they're too small. Way too small. I mean, I don't understand what the deal is with it. The hole looks about right. But they look, I was expecting something nicer, I guess. So I made them out of wood. This side here, I got the pins in it. They're just sitting in there. I did not attach them. I got them in this side. I had it in here. I took them out. Some pieces. I can put them in there as I want, you know, space them out right and get them in there. So, I mean, once I round this, shape it, I think it'll look a lot better than what these will. Later on, I'm thinking about drilling some just sink a little way holes in there to make it look like the radiator. Because you can't put a piece of screen behind it because they're not square round holes. They're little tiny round holes that go around it. If you look at the real plane. So I got this side out here glued on. It's longer than what I need. And I gotta put this one on. I was gonna show you how I did this. These are just, I took sticks. I started out with these. Glued it together. Glued a thinner one. I had a thinner one. I'm not sure if this is it. It wasn't as wide. And I stuck it in the middle and put these on both sides of the top and then spaced it out, and I cut them out on the band on my saw anyways. But I use sticks, 1/2 inch thick by, is it 3/4? Yeah, 1/2 inch by 3/4, and then I think I had 1/2 by 1/2 on the inside here. And I put the 3/4 on each side, and then the 1/2 by 1/2 in the middle, a little piece and a little piece here. I left the center open. And then I figured out how I wanted it, and then cut it out. Same as this side. Set it there, drew the wing with the pencil, and then cut it out. This side I started shaping it, and this side I haven't yet. A lot of this I've been taking and clamping it to work with it, so I don't have to use my arm as much. I want to use my arm because I'm trying to get it back, but when it doesn't take very long, it starts getting really hurting and sore. So let's get this up here. That's all I do is set it there, grab my pencil, make sure I got it where I want it, mark it so I get a nice line. Get a nice line on the bottom. So I got a nice line. I'll take it down on the orbiting saw, or I forget what it's called. and cut it out. So I got it cut out. Medium CA, and I just and stick it there. So I'm going to take these ones out now that I showed you. I'll take these out of here. I don't think I'm going to put those in until after I'm done glassing, and I'll put those back in, and I can get that together. My model light. Okay. But then I also got my pieces cut out for the fill for the sides. I glued them back together. I gotta do more work on them. I gotta fill them and everything else. I still have to sand inside the, because they're still, when I pulled them off, and I put let's see if I can show you here. I put wood filler in, a piece of wood in here, between next to the rib. I went up through here. I cut it to the length that I wanted. Took the, I had these, I made extra ones for over here, and I never put them in. For back here, you got that piece that goes in there, that fillet. I took that and made, that's how I got the shape of this one. And then I cut one here. Let me see if I can get the tablet off. I'll show you here. Sorry. You can see this one here, I cut and notched it. And then this one I filled in too. This one's filled in better. This one here, I messed up, but it's just, it's glued to this rib over here, so, I mean, I could fill that if I need to, but because there is a little bit of a gap there, I don't know how good you can see that, but I got that done. So these can go in here, so then they're removable for the retracts. And the other one here, like I said, I still got to clean them up. I might just make new ones. I don't know yet. So then those go in. So then this can, and I glued a piece of wood back there for now to hold the shape. I did the same thing, use that same template to make that piece the way I wanted it. So it can go in there. So yeah, it can go in there, and it actually, I gotta sand it so there's a little bit of a gap there. You know, I don't want it super tight. So when the gear comes down, it has a little bit of play. But anyways, that goes in there. These doors still go on. I don't think I'm gonna use, I've tried to get these hinges to work on here, and they're too small. I might use them for the tail wheel, but they're not working for there. So I ordered the right size for them when they come in. I still have the cowl here. I still got to put that 1-inch block on here and round this and round it. I actually cut it because I thought it was 1 inch for these to get these going, and I cut it, and then I remembered it wasn't supposed to be that big. So I used this as a template to cut out the outside of these and this one. But I can still use some of this for around here. And then the cowl goes on. The cowl is actually going to stick out here more. And I'm thinking, right now I want to do flaps, well, cowl flaps all the way around so they move. You know, use small hinges, flat hinges, but if I do it, I'm gonna do these. I'll cut them off of here because they are, I don't know how good you can see that, they are marked on here. If I do that, I'm gonna do this. I'll do that in a separate piece on here. There's one guy I watched who did it. There's a Don Rice who did it. He did it so it's attached to here. And I can't remember the other guy's name who done it. I've seen online done it where he made it a separate piece that bolts onto here, and then the flaps will work so they're not mounted to the cowl, so they stay right with the plane. You can take the cowl off to service your engine, and the cowl flaps stay right on the plane. I like that better. You don't have to remove as much stuff to remove to get to the cowl. It actually looked like it made it a lot easier to service the plane. So to me that looked a lot better. But that's where I'm at. I'm just working on trying to get these shaped. So I'll probably get this out of here, get this piece back out of here, the fuselage back out and back in the other room, and get my wife to help me. And so I can get this back on the table and get these shaped. Get this other side. I still haven't cut the other side out yet. So now I can use this side as a template to do that side and cut that side out. So I'll be back.